Welcome to Stay
and Slay
with Mel
and Krissy and Millie.
and Millie.
Hey,
it's us.
it's been a while.
Has not been us two in a long time.
Probably half a year.
Yeah, but I've missed it.
Yeah.
Podcasting alone.
It's 2026.
2026.
How's your new year going?
It's been stressful.
Yeah.
I feel like 2025 did not close out for me.
Right.
I feel like all my issues continued.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we need to be more realistic going into the new year. Like, people think, oh, new year, everything changes, but it's actually still the same.
Yeah. But I think it is, people always say you can restart whenever, but I think it is good to use everyone's motivation to write yourself a list of what you want to do in the new year. But I think I've definitely thought about that through Pinterest.
I tried. I don't understand how people start there on Pinterest.
Oh, you don't like Pinterest?
Oh, I love Pinterest,
Okay.
but I've never I was gonna try it, attempt it.
Yeah.
Because one of my coworkers was saying how she made one for 2025 and everything she wanted came true.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. I've never done that on I've heard of vision boards and stuff.
Yeah. I just have I have done it since 2023, I think, on Pinterest. I just have them private.
So what
no one
do you
can
look
see
up
it.
to pin?
I'm just 2026, or
That's it.
whatever I'm kind of
aiming for.
Yeah. So obviously one main thing I want to be smarter about is just managing my finances. I feel like Alex Cooper actually just talked about this.
Yeah.
Girl math is out, unfortunately.
I saw that.
And it's just so true. I feel like as we're getting older, we need to be smarter with our finances. So, and not that I'm crazy or anything, but I think it's good to just keep track. So
Keep track, yeah.
that's one of my goals.
When we were on that plane and that lady told us to save, now's the time to actually listen to her.
Right.
Now's the time to save. I also I want to also get to that point where I'm on top of things. Not that I'm falling terribly down, but every year my credit card gets a little more fat and plump. So
yeah, it's hard.
I want her to lose weight.
Yeah. Exactly. You just have to make her work out.
Right.
But do you have any more New Year's?
You want to know the funniest thing?
What?
This is how my brain works. So I keep seeing, and I've seen this for a while, that experiment you do with rice. And you have one thing of rice that you're really mean to and one thing of rice that you're super nice to. And
I think
you do it for a while, and then you see throughout time the nice rice that you're giving love and good energy to doesn't go bad. It's it stays good as new.
Yeah.
And the one that you're really mean to and really negative towards goes really ugly and moldy and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that we should try that on ourselves.
I agree.
That's crazy that happens. They're both kept in the fridge, but you're just mean to one and it gets moldy really quick.
Yeah.
Think about all the negative things you think about yourself.
Well, honestly, when I started my self-love journey a few years ago, that was one of the biggest things was
the positive self-talk.
Talking to yourself in the mirror and just being you are going to have a great day. You look great today.
Right.
I love myself. You just have to speak it into existence.
Right. And I think if that's happening to rice, imagine what our insides are doing.
I know.
So I remember when I first lost weight, I just told myself that I was skinny.
Yeah.
And I wore clothes that skinny girls would wear. And then I was.
Yeah.
Eventually I was.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy what you can speak into existence. And
I agree.
When you're nice to yourself, everything gets better.
That's why I just keep things and roll.
Enroll. Can you explain what enroll means?
Well, I feel like sometimes
What a term.
I feel like sometimes a lot is going on in everyone's lives, and sometimes you don't want other people's opinions.
Right.
And you just have to like keep what's going on. Okay, this is like maybe not good advice, but like
I feel like there's a thin line of like
yeah.
oversharing versus like you don't want everyone in your business.
Yeah, like I feel like sometimes it is better to keep things to yourself and work it out because there is a true power to like being able to take care of things on your own.
Right. And I agree. Like I love being like independent, and I don't know, when you tell people things, I feel like that gives them like it gives like more negative energy to what you're like dealing with. If that makes sense. Like it's kind of like when something happens and you don't want to tell your mom, because once you tell your mom, it's like real.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that where like,
Yeah.
like say you're in a fight with someone and like you don't want to go run and tell everybody, because then everyone's like getting all negative. And then
Right.
it's just this whole negative
the
thing.
negative energy.
Right. But you don't want to keep everything to yourself either.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to, you know, talk to a designated person.
Designated
That's
driver.
why I talk to Krissy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
But that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, knowing the line and the boundaries. Boundaries. And 2026 is also the new 2016.
I've seen that everywhere.
It just is.
That would be cool.
I am going to make it mine.
Okay, good.
And
you do that.
It's already feeling like it.
We should talk about the ins and outs of like the new year.
Yeah.
Like what are you keeping? What are you throwing away?
Okay.
Well, I'll give a good in to start us off.
Give me an in.
The first in on my list in my brain is where it talking.
Wait, what?
My first in on my list is talking to yourself like the rice experiment.
Oh, okay.
That's my first in. So, like, I actually think we should do an experiment where we just like are really overly positive to ourselves in the morning and see like after a month like what has changed.
Yeah, we should actually
do the rice
that.
experiment on ourselves.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
I'd be down.
What's your first in?
My first in is staying in when I want to.
Right.
Because I feel like I force myself to go out a lot. And granted, I probably should do that because I am young and like should enjoy my youth and go out. But sometimes I just want to stay in. I work in an office every day and like it's tiring.
I think I think it's okay to be an introvert in your 20s. Like, I don't think...
I just thrive in my room in my pajamas.
Right. I think maybe also, like, just protecting your social battery. Like,
yeah.
I had a lot of, like, things that I could have done this weekend, but my social battery was not, like, meeting...
It wasn't charged.
The expectation of like going out, and like normally like I am charged and I'm ready to go, but sometimes you just have to like take a minute to be like, can I even mentally, physically like do this right now?
Yeah. Well,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember to take mental health days too. Like I took a mental health day from work because, well, I also physically didn't really feel that good, but my social battery was so drained from the weekend.
Right.
So drained. So I really needed to just
Right.
be in my room and like not talk to anyone and watch TV. And that's what I did.
Right.
And I felt so much better, like physically and mentally.
I think too, like, yeah, like we're young, we should go out, meet people, blah, 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 blah. But also like, why isn't it more normal to like hang out with your friends inside?
Yes.
Like,
I agree.
Like,
Let's
I think
make some drinks inside.
Or like, let's just like, maybe once a month you make your friends like come over in their jammies.
Yeah.
And you all like watch a movie. Like,
and it's like, that is more important to me because then you're sitting here on the couch talking, catching up.
Like quality time.
Quality time rather than just being in a loud bar.
Right.
Which obviously that's fun time to time, of course.
I'm going to go for an out, okay? And this is crazy to say
Okay.
because we love to do this.
Oh my God, what?
I think ratting is out.
Okay. I like that.
I think ratting was fun when it first started, right? Like, there's nothing better than, like, ratting for real. It's a great feeling. But, like,
Yeah.
I think maybe our generation rots too frequently. And sometimes you are going through it and you really need to pick yourself up.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it's okay to, like, wallow in it here and there. But sometimes the rotting gets out of hand. And I just think we need to, like, pick ourselves up more.
Yeah.
Like, rotting's out.
I think it's just really easy also to fall down. Rotting is like falling into a black hole, kind of.
It is, and it's scary.
I feel like I love to be in bed, but I know if I stay there, like,
Right.
sometimes it's hard to pull yourself out. It's kind of like the upside down.
Right, and then, like, you just want to, like, stay in bed and you skip the gym, and then it's, like, this snowball effect.
Yeah. So you kind of have to, like,
You have to
keep
pick
your
yourself up.
routine.
I feel like rotting's okay if it's a one-night thing.
Yeah. You
Like,
can
you
have your
stay in on a
days.
Friday and you're just greasy and gross and, like...
Yeah.
But Saturday morning, you're getting up and you're going to the gym and you're resetting. Like, I think we need to reset more than we do.
yeah.
It's like, I feel like I can be in a good, like, 1 week rot. And then my mental state is just, like,
Yeah.
flatlined for a whole week. And I've done nothing to help myself,
Yep.
you know?
And it's like, why?
And we
Because
made
the
that cool. We made that cool by being like, rotting,
Yeah.
yay.
But the
it's
only
really not.
person that's going to stop that is you.
Right, like, it's really not cool to let yourself go.
It's really not cool.
It's really not cool to normalize letting yourself go.
Yeah.
It's just
you
not
know,
cool.
I just got a gym membership.
Good.
And I've been going with Aiden.
Do you, like, feel like the mental effects of that?
Honestly,
so
I've
far?
only gone twice so far because I signed up last week. And
Okay.
I will say, like, I did not want to go at all because I went after work at, you know, like later
Right,
after
it's hard
dinner.
to, like, fit it into your schedule
Yeah.
for sure.
And I will say, like, after I felt so much better, and I'm like, I already, like, I like being sore kind of sucks, but I like being sore because I'm like, okay, now, like, I'm working. And
You break your muscles to build on.
yeah, I think it's just good to get your body moving.
Mm-hmm.
And I do try and, like, walk during work or whatever. But I'm like, I need to actually work out. And
And sweat.
yeah,
It's good for you.
so
That's
tone it
really
up.
cool.
Yeah.
You should try going in the morning like me.
Yeah, I got a membership so I can have classes. So I'm going to start boxing for sure.
Oh my God, I want to box.
Yeah.
Can I come with?
Yeah.
I'll
I need
figure
to
out.
ask them if I need to get gloves or not because
Okay.
I don't know if I need to bring my own.
Boxing was on my last year's
I'm
bingo
allowed to bring
card.
friends.
Oh my God. Yes.
So we can go boxing.
Boxing was on my bingo card last year
Well,
and we
we should
never
go,
did
like,
it.
really
We were
soon.
going to go to a boxing class and we
Yeah.
never did.
We should.
So I feel like I had a bingo card last year and I did a lot on that card. But when I sat down to make it this year, it was really hard to, like, come up with, like, cool things because I did all the stuff from last year.
Yeah.
So I think I need to, like, give myself a month and then sit down and make it.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, hard to come up with stuff.
I know.
Like a boxing class. Like, I want stuff like that, you know?
Well, now you can go,
Right.
like, really easily.
Well, that kind of makes me think about, I was inspired when I was in Arizona for New Year's. I went hiking for the first time.
Okay.
And
That was your first time?
like, it was technically my second time, but it was my first, like, it was a little challenging.
Okay.
It was a moderate hike instead of, like, an easy one, you know? So it was,
Yeah.
like, the second level of, like, I think it's, like, there's, like, easy, moderate, and then hard.
Yeah.
And so it was, like, in the middle. And it was 4 miles. So my first hike was, like,
Wow.
it took us only, like, 5 minutes to get to the top. Or, like, this took
that's
us, like,
barely.
with all, like, the stopping for pictures
Like,
and
few
stuff, it took
hours.
us a couple hours.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, like, normally I'd be, like, so scared that, like, I wasn't fit enough or, like, I need to take a bunch of breaks. Like, I'd slow the group down. But I just did it. So I
Yeah.
think, like, an in for me is, or I guess an out for me is being comfortable. Like, I think I need to be
Yeah.
uncomfortable more.
Yeah.
Because I really have missed out a lot in life by letting, like, my anxiety win.
Yep.
So instead of
such a
being
great
comfortable
point.
all the time, I really need to be uncomfortable more to, like, have more experiences like that.
Yeah, and that's the only way to face your anxiety is to do
Right.
it.
Like,
do
normally-
what your fear is.
Something like that, like being that high up and like, you know, I've always been scared of like elevation sickness. Like,
Yeah.
there's just so much that I was scared of. Or like, we actually went the day we were supposed to fly home. So like, and it was 2.5 hours from the airport. So obviously I was like scared that like we wouldn't make it back in time.
Yeah.
There's just so much that normally I
would be
would freak
freaking
out and
out.
be like, it's not actually going to work out. We can't go. Like, it's not happening. But I just did it and I was uncomfortable and like stressed.
Yeah.
But I got that experience out of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like no more being comfortable. Like, you really need to like put yourself in uncomfortable situations to grow.
Well, honestly, I can relate with the gym last week. I was so nervous going. I
Yeah.
felt so uncomfortable.
The first time's always like,
especially
the
at a new gym. The skin was like crawling on my back. I felt so awkward.
very,
But I'm like, no, I need to do this. And now my next step is going to the boxing class. Like,
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable and awkward to go, but I'm going to go. And like, once I do, I know I'm going to feel better. Like, I'm not going to be
Yeah.
anxious about it.
right. And like, that's good for you too.
Yeah.
Like, you're working out.
Yeah.
I feel like
Body will love that.
when you start the gym too, like, you're always on the machines because
Right.
that way you can just like look around and like get to know the environment, the people.
Right.
Like, especially if you go the same time every day, like, people start to become like regulars.
Yeah.
And like, you know where everyone's going to be. So you don't like, nobody's watching you. No one's judging you. Like, there's really
Yeah.
nothing to actually be scared of.
Yeah. And I know, like, once I start having my routine, I know what classes I like. It'll be good. So I'm excited. Another in I have is red light therapy.
Okay. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's good for you.
So I obviously have had a very long skin journey going on.
It's looking so good.
Thank you.
You're glowing.
Yeah, my skin is doing great, but now I'm like realizing I just have scarring. So I've read that like different kind of light therapy is good for your skin for that. So I'm just gonna try it because why not? It's like harmless.
Right. Do you have like, did you buy something or you're going to go do it?
I got a mask, like the
Okay.
little mask.
Okay, cool.
That like people wear that looks scary. And it comes with like a little manual. So it
Okay,
says like
good.
what light does
Will
what.
help.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Really
Red
like that.
light. At my gym, they have like a red light machine that like vibrates. There's like a vibration plate
I
while
also
you're in
got
there.
a vibration plate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So I've heard a lot of bad things about those.
Why?
Because they used to be a thing back in the day, and then they clearly like didn't stick around because they don't actually like do much.
Oh.
But I don't know because it's in that machine at the gym, so like it's
Yeah.
got to do something.
I think it's like supposed to just be kind of like lymphatic
Right.
drainage.
It's supposed to like drain your lymph nodes
Yeah.
and things. Wow. You'll have to let me know how that
Yeah.
goes.
Another is plants.
Plants.
Yeah, I want to like really learn how to not kill my plants.
Yeah.
I feel like
How's your bamboo plant doing? I feel like mine's not doing well.
it's not doing too
I
good.
think the winter was not like her favorite.
No. I mean, I propagated that plant over there, so it's doing pretty well, but I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know which one you were planting.
The one over
hey,
there.
Hey girl.
Okay. Yeah.
An in for me because it actually was on my list.
What?
Having expectations of people to like do things that are so like your love language. Like, I expect the people in my life to like consider me, you know?
Yep.
Like, that's something that I think could be in. Like,
Yeah.
you know, some people are like, you have to give people grace and blah, 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 which like, yeah, you do. But like having like a expectation of people in your life is really not a bad thing.
Yeah.
That just shows like how much you like love yourself and like,
Right.
you know, like, I guess I want people to like treat me the same way like I would treat them. You know,
Yeah,
like consideration's
absolutely.
huge.
Yeah. It's like you want to be treated the way you treat others.
All right, so we were talking about
Ins and outs.
consideration being in.
So we just want to share that we have Dr. Peppers now.
In glass straws. The topic of consideration being in.
Yeah. That.
The more like life goes on, the more consideration being like such a form of love is more real. You know, the older we get, the more life we experience. Like,
Yeah.
you know, relationships get deeper as you grow up, I feel.
I
like,
agree.
It just like consideration just continues to be like the most important thing.
I just feel like also as we get older, we kind of said this before, you hold someone to a certain standard because we're at a certain age where it's like, you should know better than to disrespect me.
At this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Right.
we're not in elementary school.
Right. Like, I don't know. I think having like basic human expectations of people is not a bad thing to have. Like,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
considered,
for
to
sure.
be treated the way like you would treat others. Like, I feel like my biggest thing is like communication.
Yeah.
Like, if you know, like, you're not like mentally able to be there for somebody, like just letting them know like, hey, I know I could do better, but like I just can't right now.
Yeah.
You know, like, or like even like something simple like not being able to show up to someone's birthday party.
Yeah.
Like just being like, hey, I really can't mentally make it.
Yeah.
And I wish I could, but this is me communicating to you instead of just like not showing up or like coming up with an excuse.
Yeah.
Like it's like communication. If you can't be that considerate person, like communicate why.
Yeah.
Like we're just old now. We're getting old.
Quarter life crisis.
Or like, yeah.
Yeah, another one of my outs that I have to share is having the I'll do it later mentality.
I got rid of this a couple years ago.
I
Like procrastinating.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better, I think. Like when it comes to work and stuff. But I think something I want to focus on this year is like I have so many like hobbies, I feel like, and not really hobbies, I guess, just like the podcast, but also I feel like work is a big part of my life, and it like those two things like mean a lot. So I feel like in the new year and like the future, I just want to like work on kind of managing those two things instead of being like, oh, I'll just worry about that thing later.
Right.
And then, you know, because it's just so easy to like push some things off.
I'm going to give you because I have like having ADD, like I can't do things sometimes. Like
Yeah.
as much as like I want to do it, my brain's
Yeah.
just not there. Like growing up, like doing homework was so hard.
Oh, same.
Like things like that where like I would literally do something the night before it was due instead of like get it out of my way.
I just have to do it the
Yeah.
night before. I don't know why. It's easier for me to do it the night before.
Right, because it's just the way it goes. But I think one time I heard someone say, what can I do today to help myself tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like something so easy like picking out your outfit before you fall asleep.
Yeah.
So
I
that
actually
way
started
tomorrow
doing that.
morning you don't wake up and you're running out the door like late, you're rushing because you spent 20 minutes picking out an outfit.
Yeah.
Like, so I've always said that to myself, especially when I catch myself like being like, I'll do this tomorrow. But like, actually I have the time to do it right now to help myself tomorrow.
Exactly.
And that gives me more time to do things like my hobbies.
Yeah.
So on my little like Finch app, like my goals for every single day, I have hobby time on there.
Yeah.
Because one time I met
love
this
that.
person who had a lot of hobbies and I was like, oh my God, I have none. Like I go to concerts and that's it.
Yeah.
So I focused on that ever since I met that person because I was
Billy
like,
time.
I want to do more like hobbies. Like
Yeah.
when people ask you, what do you do for fun? I'm like,
Podcast.
like, what do I do for fun? So like I colored for a while and now I diamond art and I'm making sourdough and like,
I love the sourdough journey.
it's just like
I want to do
having
that.
a hobby or like having something to do where like it kind of takes like the stress away from life. Like I don't know, when I'm working on my hobbies, I kind of forget about all my responsibilities. And it's nice to have, like, even if you can only fit in like 20 minutes a day, having 20 minutes a day to do a hobby, like, so your brain can kind of get lost instead of like focusing on everything you have to worry about all the time. Like, I think hobby time is so in. Like, your brain gets quiet when you're doing your hobbies.
Yeah, like you need to prioritize like taking those breaks for yourself. It's kind of like a break from life because unfortunately, like, life doesn't stop and it moves so fast.
It doesn't. I also suggest for procrastinating, because this has always been like one of my bigger battles in life, to-do lists. But
I
like
love a to-do list.
having one that's never ending. Like, I have one on my Google Drive because that's what we use at work. And I have to do on there, and it's like a running list. And I delete, like, it feels so good to delete things when you're done with them. But like, for the first time since I started my like full-time job, it's empty. Yeah. Because I'm on it. And now I feel like I have enough time to do more. Like, because I like to be busy. So I'm going back to school because why not? Yeah. Because now I have time to do it. Yeah. And that's going to go on my to-do list. And I'm excited to like cross my stuff off. Yay. It's like something to look forward to. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. We're going to have a great year.
Yeah, we are. Lots of good things coming.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It only goes up from here, I'm pretty sure. So.
I'm pretty sure too.
Do you want to hear my little thing this week?
Yeah, what's your little thing?
This is so crazy. I thought of it on my way here.
Okay.
My little thing is when Jeeps, you know, they have the wheel on the back. Yeah. When they have like a really cheesy saying. Yeah. But like, I take it so close to my heart. Oh, okay. And like, even when like there's like a little bumper sticker that says something like really like, you know, touching.
I think deep into it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there's this one that I saw when I was really stressed about something, and it said like, trust the process. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Everything's going to work out. I'm just going to trust the process. And then everything did work out, everything that I was stressing about at the time. And then like, I saw it again when I was stressing again, like on the road, like I saw the same car. And I was like, oh my God,
that's
like,
so
I'm
weird.
going to trust the process again. Like, thanks for putting me back in check. Yeah. Like, that's my little thing.
I love that.
It's so little and crazy, but I was thinking about it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, just trust the process. Listen to the G.
I love that. I think my little thing is getting sushi from Tanuki Sushi, where they put it in a pizza box. Yeah. So cute. And I just love sushi. So.
Yeah, she does. I can't really.
I love eating Asian food.
You do. You do. You were an Asian in a past life.
I was. Did do like a nationality test. I don't have any Asian.
Well, you are, but in the heart.
Only Latina.
In the heart.
In my heart, I am Asian. Thanks for watching. Stay.
Ooh, and slay
with Mel
and Krissy.
Just always
stay vibrant. Wow, we really pulled it together.